Hi there, my name's Wayne of Angel Gateway. Hope you're well. A few things before I begin this session with you. I'm not a doctor. Um, you view this at your own leisure, at your own discernment. I hope this reaches you well and truly assists you on your journey within. You may or may not know, or you may or may not be aware of, what you're looking outside of yourself, what you see outside of yourself, and the thoughts and feelings you have are mostly in part what is on the inside. So basically, as the wording goes, you create your own reality. This may feel or even be thinking this is hard to believe, and in that of itself is a belief filtering, a bit like a pair of sunglasses to the perception of such. Right to the point of this session. What is this session today? Right. Be purely honest, truthful. Some may not believe in this or even know of any of this. There's going to be a session of black magic getting rid of, which are in part projecting onto, basically it feels like a projections, but it feels like it's going to lead into triggers. It'll more than likely be one thing and then morph and change into another, possibly. But for right now, it's black magic, getting rid of black magic. I know I've got another video on here that is removing black magic, which is fair enough. That was 3 months ago. I've been through a lot since then. I mean a lot. And so the energy should be quite more, not intense, but powerful enough. But whatever the energy is, it'll be whatever you can receive with yourself. As a friend put it quite some time ago, he said, imagine energy work a bit like exercising. The more you exercise, the more you get used to it, and the more you can kind of process. So it's like that, in that kind of sense of it. Oh, pardon me, excuse me. So let's get on with it. If you want to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want. That is, be nice to hear from some of you that do view this. Very welcomed. Not crucial. It's nice to know that even one view is being viewed, if that makes sense. Okay. I've already set up before. Whoever views this will be fully, purely protected. So you might hear me say some stuff. And even if this brings a reaction within you, if you can, or not if, please allow what you are processing. This is your reactions as well, if you have any, no matter what they are. Be open to simply allowing it, soften up. Try not, allow yourself not to judge your own thoughts or feelings so much. Be patient with yourself, be compassionate with yourself, be caring of yourself as well, and this will allow movement. Okay, it's a level of self-love, self-respect. It allows the flow, the movement. Another thing which will definitely help movement of energy, I like to use the wording of a bit like a lubricant, so basically water. So have your water handy for yourselves, and enjoy the show, as it were. I'm just saying this for myself for when I edit this. 6.5 minutes to the session, nearly ish. Right, okay, get on with it. Quantum, feeling calm. Quantum, feeling calm. Quantum, feeling calm. Right, I'm going to help your nervous system calm down. Quantum, flowing at pure stillness. Quantum, flowing pure stillness. Quantum, flowing pure stillness. Quantum, flowing pure stillness. Quantum, flowing pure stillness. Now your mind. Quantum, flowing pure stillness. Quantum, flowing pure stillness. Quantum, flowing pure stillness. Quantum, flowing pure calm. Quantum, flowing pure calm. Right, projections. You may not be aware of this, I don't know. Not all, almost not all of whatever negatives you are feeling are not always your own. These could be interactions of people you have had, family, friends, even places. Quantum, return to all senders. Quantum, return to all senders, all projections of sabotage, ill will, sabotaging hope, sabotaging aspects of your life. Right, I'm going to raise your energy now, so it helps to release these energies. Quantum, floating, floating, floating. Quantum, floating, floating, floating. Quantum, floating, floating, floating. Quantum, floating, floating, floating. Right, anything that is holding you down from being raised. Quantum, unlinking, unlinking, unlinking. Quantum, untether, untether, untether. Quantum, untether, untether, untether. Quantum, untether, untether, untether. Quantum, unanchor, 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 unanchor. Quantum, floating, 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 floating. Quantum, floating, floating, floating. Right, any debris that's come up of this, I'm going to clear. Quantum, clearing, clearing, clearing. Quantum, clearing, clearing, clearing. Quantum, clearing, clearing, clearing. Quantum, clearing, clearing, clearing. Quantum, engulfing pure love, engulfing pure love, engulfing pure love. Quantum, engulfing pure love. Quantum, flowing pure heart. 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 Quantum, flowing pure mind. Quantum, flowing pure mind. Quantum, flowing pure mind. Quantum, flowing pure feelings. 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 Quantum, floating, floating, floating. Quantum, floating, floating, floating. Quantum, floating, floating, floating. Quantum, floating, floating, floating. Quantum, return all spells to all senders. Quantum, return to all senders. Quantum, return to all senders, all roots. Quantum, return to all senders. 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 Quantum, floating, floating, floating. Quantum, floating, floating, floating. Quantum, floating, floating, floating. Quantum, floating, floating, floating. Quantum, clearing, clearing, clearing. Quantum, clearing, clearing, clearing. Quantum delete difficulties. Quantum delete resistance. Quantum delete resistance. Quantum delete resistance. Quantum delete resistance. Quantum clearing, clearing, clearing. Quantum clearing, clearing, clearing. Quantum delete triggers the root. Quantum delete triggers at the root. Quantum delete triggers at the root. Quantum unlinking. Quantum unlinking. Quantum unlinking. Quantum unlinking. Quantum untethered. Quantum untethered. Quantum untethered. Quantum untethered. Quantum untethered. Quantum return to senders. 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 Quantum. Some of this may sound odd or weird or bizarre. Just know it's okay. It's just not your norm. It's just not your everyday for you. But it will in time if you persist. When you delete that. When you know you can move further. Not outside, inside. This is where it's all at. Essentially, it's a question of questioning reality, not what we are being fed, as it were. You can pick and choose how you see and perceive and live reality. Some deeper than others. Choices and difficulties. Depends where they are at. Pardon me. Right. Dark template. Pardon me. Pardon me. This is energy moving around. Burpees. Burps. Quantum uproot. 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 Quantum floating, floating, floating. Quantum floating, floating, floating. Quantum floating, floating, floating. Quantum floating, floating, floating. You could say, or I could say, that the dark template that I mentioned is a bit like the motherboard of where all negative quantum return to sender. When you hear me go off kind of script, it's something happening energetically. It could be a release, but I'm making sure. So just know it's okay. I am paying attention most of the time. Yes, so the motherboard, the dark template. Please don't be concerned as much or as such. It is here, sadly. It's what the matrix, the system, resides on or operates from. This is why loads of stuff is coming out in the public domain for the last quite some time. 2020 was a breakthrough for people questioning reality. You could call it a mass awakening in some ways, but it goes deeper than just that. Anyway, it's not a distraction, that thoughts and feelings of this. It just leads to what I was saying. Time here, 21, 22. Right. I'm going to raise your energy. It feels like it's a short one. It's just a bit lighter for newcomers or even people that have been on their awakening for decades. I've been on mine since I was 19. I'm 53 now. And I'm only, for me now, coming to my true awakening. It's not to say your life will be like that if you go through your awakening or whatever. Just saying how times have changed from years back to now. Everything is much faster now. I've noticed that for quite some time, quite about, I don't know, put a math to it. At a push. Since 2012, 2013, 14, something like that. I don't really know because it's travelled so fast. Anyway, returning to raising your energy. Quantum, floating, pure self-worth. 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 Quantum, floating, floating, floating. 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 Right, to close the session now, or to draw it to a close, I'm going to bring in some soft energies just to help adjust your energy. So when you leave this session, you'll be, how does that feel? Adjusted after the whatever level of intensity, whether it was strong or not so strong. Just know every time you do this, you'll get a different result or similar, depends how sensitive you are. Right. Pure peace. That'd be a nice one. Yeah. Quantum flowing, pure heart. Quantum flowing, pure heart. Quantum flowing, pure heart. Quantum feeling, pure peace. 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 Anything that this debris may have kicked up some debris, going to clear. Quantum clearing, clearing, clearing. Quantum clearing, clearing, clearing. I'm going to lift the eraser. Quantum floating, floating, floating. Quantum unbinding, quantum unbinding, quantum unbinding. Any resistance to the raising, quantum unbinding, 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 quantum floating, 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 quantum floating, 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 quantum floating, 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 quantum floating, 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 quantum feeling pure peace, 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 quantum flowing self-empowerment, quantum flowing self-empowerment, quantum flowing pure self-empowerment, quantum flowing pure self-empowerment, quantum flowing pure intentions, quantum flowing pure intentions, quantum flowing pure intentions, quantum flowing pure intentions. A little glimmer of something to do with addictions, okay? See what happens. Won't harm, only good. Quantum unbinding addictions, 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 quantum floating, 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 quantum floating, 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 quantum floating, 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 quantum floating, 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 quantum untether, 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 quantum untether root, 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 quantum, 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 floating, 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 quantum, floating, floating, floating. Quantum filling pure love, quantum filling pure love, quantum filling pure love, quantum filling pure love. That was a little bit of sparkle energy there. I hope someone can feel that. That's my usual energy. That's the energy I'm coming into. Something I would share with you. Thank you for listening and taking part in healing yourself. Know this, when you're healing yourself, you are helping the mass consciousness, basically the population of Earth, because of whatever everybody else is thinking and feeling, etc., etc. There's a mass energy that everybody's linked into, because we're all connected. So when you unlink and do your own things, you are helping humanity with this as well. So know you are doing a great service in being you, when you are you, that is. So well done. Virtual pat on the back, energetic pat on the back. Thank you for being you and for being here on the planet of our dear Mother Earth. Walk lightly as you stroll through your life, and you won't get stuck in any mud. Quantum delete stuck, the word, all implications, all linkings, all tethers. Quantum unlink this, unbind this, untether this, return to senders. Quantum delete, quantum delete, quantum delete, quantum delete, quantum delete root, quantum delete root, quantum delete root, quantum delete belief, quantum delete feelings, quantum delete belief, quantum delete belief, quantum delete feelings, quantum delete ceilings, quantum delete ceilings, quantum delete ceilings, quantum delete ceilings, quantum delete ceilings. The reason why I am saying ceilings, because I nearly tripped into saying ceilings, and it didn't feel right until I sort of understood. It wasn't quite a mistake, it was a stepping into. Ceilings. Sometimes we have thoughts and feelings of, I want to do this, I want to do that, but then there's, you can see it, but for whatever reason, or however the reason, quantum delete the but. And its root. The ceiling itself, you see it, you know you can get there, but for some reason it's ding, 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 it's in the way. It's like, what is it? So yes, breaking through that limitation, the belief, the feeling of it, the thought of it, unlinking thinking, quantum 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 unlinking root, quantum unlinking root, quantum unlinking root, quantum untethered, 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 quantum untethered, 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 quantum floating, 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 pure peace. 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 Right, okay. Close this session now. For those who have viewed this, you are honored being here, and I honor you in being here. For the service you do of yourself and the service you do for humanity in being here. Quantum clearing, clearing, clearing. Quantum clearing, clearing, clearing. Quantum clearing, clearing, clearing. Floating, floating, floating. Floating, floating, floating. Floating, floating, floating. Throughout the quantum. Throughout the quantum. Floating, floating, floating. Right. Myself, my dear soul, my pure soul, cleanly disconnects from all dear souls connecting to this. Disconnect, quantum, cleanly disconnect from this now, throughout all levels, planes, dimensions, realities, timelines, existences, known and unknown, seen and unseen, heard of and unheard of, and anything there is no language for. Let these dear souls go about their day, purely protected with their own team of pure love and light, of pure intent, of pure love, of pure light, of the divine, quantum, cleanly disconnecting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Bye for now.